A lot of you are frustrated even after you have created your digital product. Your problem is not creating a digital product, your problem is selling the digital product. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, I'm Augusta Osaro, and you can also call me Augusta the 4C Preneur. And if you've not hit the subscribe button, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share this video to 5 persons. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you about how to sell your digital product. We also known how to create a digital product, and if you've not known how to do that, you can check this video here to see how you can create a digital product. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to sell your digital product from scratch. A lot of you have been on my DMs complaining that yes, you know how to create a digital product, you know about the foundation of a digital product, but you cannot sell your digital product. And that is what I'm going to help you do today. Now, I'm going to be understanding the foundation of sales and marketing. I'm going to be teaching you some steps. I'm going to be giving you some steps that you would be able to use to sell your digital product. Now, I've done some videos on this before. These are videos that have also helped people, so you can actually also go through those videos as well. But today's video, we're going to be diving deep into how to make sales. If you want a consultation to know what we actually do here and how you can get much more better on selling digital products, you can contact the number on the screen right now to get to Augusta Digital Consult. It's a 10 free minute consult, and you can see on the screen what people are already saying after having this consultation call with us. It's actually totally free for the first 20 persons that are going to be making this call immediately after watching this video. So do not miss out on it, because normally it's 20,000 naira, but now it is all for free. So let's get right into the video. This is going to be a series video. So because of the demand for this video, is going to be a 4 series video. So this will be called series 1 on sales and marketing. So we're going to do it 4 times then before we switch to other type of content concerning other problems concerning digital products. So um first of all, we already know what marketing is and we already know what sales is, but because of the people that are just coming and they're just joining us, I'm going to quickly explain what marketing and sales actually is. So, marketing is actually anything that you do to make someone see your product. So let's say, for instance, I have a notebook, and this notebook, or I have a remote control. This is a remote control, and I'm selling this for 50,000 naira. Now, this is my product, but any place I put this thing for people to see it is called marketing. So for instance, I put it on a billboard. That billboard is was for marketing. For instance, I put it on social media, I'm doing marketing. I put it on a radio TV, I'm doing marketing. I put it on a show, it's called marketing. Now sales happens when somebody takes the number I put on that billboard concerning this product and calls me and say, okay, I love your product, I saw it, and I want to make payment for it. I need, maybe let's say I need 10 of it. So when that person sends you that money, it is called sales. That transaction is called sales. Coming to a digital product, sales are done in different ways. One of the ways people make sales are organically. It's also one of the ways I make sales. Another way is through ads. So we have two practical ways. The first way is by doing it organically, and the second way is by running ads. I am going to be talking about how to use content and other strategies organically for the first 2 series, while the last 2 series, which is the third and the fourth, are going to be for ads. I guess we're cool, right? So I can continue. Now, one of the ways in which you can do this is through content. Now, this video is roughly going to be around, let's say, 20 minutes, and then the other one, just 20 minutes video all along. So when I'm not able to finish today, we'll continue next week. All right. So now, when you want to make sales in digital marketing, you must consider things organically, sometimes for the first time. But if you have a lot of money, I advise the person, okay, try ads, because ads works very well. Now, when you want to run organically, when you want to sell your digital products organically, you must have content. You must have the channels, you must have the pages in which people are able to see you, because visibility is the new currency. And when you are not visible, people won't know you. People won't see you. I mean, you might have the best product in the market right now, and still people will not know you because you are not visible. So content is one of the ways. Now I tell people that when you want to sell, you can use Instagram, you can use TikTok, and you can use YouTube, and you can also use Facebook. But personally, I do TikTok and YouTube. I have a faceless channel which has over 100K subs, and I'm really making a lot from it. And I also have this channel where you're seeing this video, which has over 400 plus subscribers, and I'm also making money from it. And I do this organically. I'm not paying for ads or anything. In fact, I'm not even optimizing for YouTube monetization. That's not it for me. The main thing I want to do is to sell products. So this is how content actually goes. We're going to be using the KLT factor for the course of this series. Now, the KLT factor means the know, the like, and the trust. Now, when you have a channel, when you have a page where people can see you, people know you because they are seeing you. So when people see you, and let's say I'm currently on my phone, and somebody hears Kiki's voice, and they say, oh, I think that's Kiki talking on your phone, because they know her. Now, when people know you, they know you as a result of seeing you almost every time on their faces, on their face, on their screen. So they see you every time. Your videos are always popping up. You're always saying something that is valuable. Now, we'll go to the part of value. Now, when people know you, they like you because you're coming up every time. Somebody that you always listen to, they say you become. So when you always listen to somebody, you tend to definitely like or love the person. And when you start loving somebody or liking the person, you trust them. So when, let's say, you know me very well, you don't know me that much, or you know me very well, whichever one it is, you like me, and then you trust me because you like me. And when I tell you, okay, go to this person's page and buy a product, you quickly run there and go and register for that person's course, buy that person's product, because you trust my words, you trust what I see. So that is how you do it. Now, organically, the first phase of knowing is that for people to know you, you must be visible. And for you to be visible, you must create content. Now, content is not just for content's sake. I do not mean create lifestyle content. I mean create content that are valuable, that people will see and they will love it. They will learn from it. So you can create educational content. You can create whichever kind of storytelling content, whatever kind of content you want to create. But the goal of your content is to give people value, because when you give them a pinch of that value and they get it, they tend to start falling in love with your page, and they now start to stick to that page. They'll binge watch your videos. So now when they know you, you've been creating content, you've been posting every time, post something that is valuable, and then they start to like you. So once they start liking you, you are seeing more likes, you are seeing more share, you are seeing more comments. You start to add something that is called a call to action. And this call to action simply means that when people watch my video, what is the next thing? What is the directive I want them to do after this video? After you watch this video, I want you to enter, or I want you to get access to a link that will take you to my community. So after I'm done with this video, I'll say something like, okay, so if you want to join my, if you love what I did and you want to know more about it, you can just click on the link on my bio and join our WhatsApp community. That is a call to action. There is a call to action. Simply means that I don't just leave people there after watching my video, after giving them something valuable. I make sure that I take them somewhere. So there is a goal for every video that you bring out. Let's say you are a stay-at-home mom and you are teaching people how to take care of their children, women who just give birth and all of that, blah blah blah, all of that. So at the end of it, when you tell them something valuable, let's say how to have a good night's sleep even while your baby cries almost all the time and all of that, how to have good naps and all of that. At the end of every of your video, there must be a call to action. Your call to action could be, say, join our community, which are also like minds of people who are also stay-at-home moms and are having issues with you. So it resonates. So they want to join because why? They've seen a space whereby people are there. Now, do not box yourself. I didn't just say just communities. It could be a digital product, it could be a course, it could be whatever you want it to be. but have a call to action, because while people start liking you, they start listening to you till the end, and then they wait for you to get what to get to for them to hear the call to action you're going to give next, and then they trust you, so they click on the link. They trust you, so they buy the product. They trust you, so you put your number there and they reach out to you. They trust you, you tell them let's get on a 20 minutes call. They are not afraid, because so that is how to build the know, like, and trust factor. And you will do this organically without any ads. Of course, ads are very good, but for somebody who doesn't have money, I mean, an entrepreneur like me who started without money, there was no money. I couldn't be using my school allowance to run ads and all of that, because it was quite not really overly expensive, but I needed to put more. What is now the solution for me is to go organically. And you must know one thing: it is not something that you rush in. Yes, there's money in it. It's not something that you rush in to do and say, okay, I I think in next 1 week, in the next 2 weeks, no, something that builds up. It's something that builds up, and then you must have that patience to be able to wait and to do consistently, because the more you put out, the more you see results. You can't compare yourself posting 1 week, once in a week, and someone that is posting 10 times in a week. You can't compare the results. Your result can never ever be the same. Never. Even when you are much more valuable than that person, because that person puts out more than you, then they tend to see times 10 of the results that you are currently seeing. So you must be able to put in the work, you must be consistent, you must be disciplined, you must be committed, because this is your phase of becoming. Now, there are different type of content to create. When you create organic content, there are different types of content to create for you to make sales. There are contents for there are educational content that you have to actually first teach. Then at the end of your video, you give a call to action. There are also storytelling content where you tend to tell your story, and you tend to tell the before, the after, and you give a call to action that if they want this after, which you obviously know that it is what your ideal client desires, they should click on this, they should buy this, they should do this. So those are different. There are other types of content, but I think educational content, storytelling content, and one other type of content. But personally, I do educational content because I want to teach. I love teaching people. I love making people understand much more better that even when you do not get my course, you must learn something from every of my video. So today's call to action is this: if you do not have any page, you do not have a TikTok, you do not have an Instagram, you can create one page, probably a YouTube channel, a TikTok, an Instagram, or a Facebook. Then make sure to put your name there, whatever name you want to use. If you want to do a faceless channel, then you can go ahead to create different faceless avatar. But if you want to use your face, make sure to go to ChatGPT right now, type and tell ChatGPT that you want to start creating content in this type of niche, but whatever niche it is, making money niche, your specific niche. Tell it your specific avatar and tell it to give you 10 content pillars that you're going to work with, and tell it to create your first 10 contents, and to create it. Make sure that you create those contents. Sit down, shoot your content, create those content, and tell ChatGPT that at the end of every content, it should give them a call to action to probably join your group or to buy your digital product. For those of you who have digital products like ebooks, mini courses, coaching, whatever it is, and then just try it for 100 videos. Yes, 100 videos, and see what you would actually make. So if you're actually new to the space and you do not know how to navigate through all of this, you can actually get our AI income playbook that is worth 5,000 naira. Now, this playbook is for beginners who do not know how to run a digital marketing business or a digital product business, but they are interested in doing this. It's going to give you the full breakdown of how everything works, how to use Canva, how to create with Claude, how to create with ChatGPT, the contents to make, and all of that. It's going to give you the full thing, and it's also going to give you prompts that you would actually use. So it's worth 5,000 naira. All you have to do is to click on the link on the description and get that product right now before it goes to 10,000 naira. And also, if you already have digital products but you do not know how to make sales, Do well to get our sell on command ebook. It is worth 5,000 naira. When you get it, you get access to me for 30 minutes. I'm going to teach you and give you some materials extra that you will be able to use to sell. And if this video helped you and if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe bell and turn on the notification bell as well. Like this video and share this video. Lastly, we would actually be running a full webinar to teach you how all of this works step by step, and this webinar would be going live very soon. So if you want to get access to this webinar for free, all you have to do is to click on the link on the description. You see a link, the webinar link. Make sure to join, register, and you get access to our WhatsApp group where the webinar would be done. See you in the second series.